Ever wonder what it really takes to build a massive fortune? We're talking hundreds of millions. Well, today, we're going to break down the 4 surprisingly simple but super powerful financial habits of Shark Tank's most famous investor, Kevin O'Leary.
Let's just start with a number that kind of makes you sit up and pay attention. $400 million. Yep, that's roughly what Kevin O'Leary is worth. And a number like that tells you one thing pretty clearly. When this guy talks about money, you should probably listen.
So the big question is, how on earth did he do it? You might be thinking it's some super secret complex investing strategy that only a genius could figure out, but nope. His entire philosophy really just boils down to 4 incredibly simple habits. Habits that anyone, and I mean anyone, including you, can start using today.
I mean, think about it. On Shark Tank, O'Leary has literally seen it all. Thousands of business pitches. He's seen what works, and he's seen what crashes and burns. And all that experience has shaped his money mindset into a few core, non-negotiable rules. So let's dive into the very first one.
Okay, habit number 1. This is the bedrock of his whole system, and honestly, it's a direct attack on our modern buy everything culture. It's this: stop buying junk.
What's really interesting is how O'Leary sees the world. He believes our entire society is basically engineered to get you to spend your money. I mean, social media, advertisements, they're all masters at creating needs you didn't even know you had 5 minutes ago. You see it, you want it, you buy it, and where does it end up? Yeah, usually in a closet somewhere, unworn. O'Leary's point is to see this whole game for what it is, a trap, and to just step out of it.
And this right here is his famous 100-baht rule in action. Now, he's not actually saying you have to quit coffee. The point is to find your 100-baht luxury, that one little daily thing you can easily cut out. Then, as you can see, you just save that money, you invest it, and then you let the magic of compound interest do all the heavy lifting for you. It's an unstoppable force. Just think about that for a second. By making one tiny change, you've suddenly got an extra 36,500 baht at the end of the year. And get this, that's before you've earned a single baht in investment returns. You've literally just created that money out of thin air, simply by deciding not to spend it.
All right, on to habit number 2. And for Kevin O'Leary, this isn't just a piece of friendly advice, it's a command. He sees high-interest credit card debt as a full-on, 5-alarm financial fire, and your job is to put it out immediately.
And this number is exactly why. We're talking about annual interest rates from 15% all the way up to a crazy 25%. That's not just a fee, you know? It's a parasite, and it's actively draining your wealth every single day you have it. It's like trying to swim in quicksand.
Now, this is absolutely crucial. Look at this. Kevin O'Leary, a world-class investor, says he's happy if he makes an 18% return in a year. But your credit card company is charging you more than that. It's just simple math. It is impossible to get ahead by investing when you're being dragged down by that kind of debt. You just can't win.
You know, his philosophy, as you can see in this quote, is all about deciding which side of the table you want to sit on. You can be the person paying that 25% interest, or you can be the person earning it by investing in the company. The choice is yours. The action step? It's simple. Pay off that debt. Now.
Okay, so you've stopped the bleeding. You've put out the fire. Now it's time to build some muscle. Habit 3 is where you finally go on the offense and start systematically growing your wealth month after month.
The rule here is so simple. You see that 10% slice on the chart? That money is for you. It comes right off the top of every single paycheck. Before bills, before groceries, before anything else. You are paying your future self first. End of story.
And here is the absolute key to making it work. You have to automate it. Because, let's be real, willpower is unreliable. So you set up an automatic transfer for the day you get paid. The money is gone before you can even think about what you might spend it on. This forces you to be disciplined. And trust me, you will learn to live on the 90% that's left. You just will.
And finally, we get to the habit that O'Leary truly believes is the ultimate wealth multiplier. Once you've got the other 3 habits on lock, the single best investment you can possibly make is in yourself.
This is such a powerful idea when you really think about it. Financial markets can go up, but they can also go way down. You can lose money. But when you invest in your own skills, in your own knowledge, that's an asset that can never be taken away from you. And it never loses value. It only grows, and it leads to a bigger paycheck and more opportunities.
So what does this actually look like? It means using your free time with a purpose. Instead of just scrolling, you're learning. Maybe it's coding, or digital marketing, or video editing, skills that are in crazy high demand right now. These aren't just hobbies. They are direct upgrades to your earning power.
So there you have it, a 4-step roadmap to financial freedom. It's not about some complex theory you need a PhD to understand. It's just about simple, consistent action.
Let's lock them in one more time. Number 1, stop buying junk. Number 2, kill your credit card debt. Number 3, automate that 10% investment. And number 4, always be investing in yourself.
You know, the journey to financial freedom doesn't start with some giant leap. It starts with a single step that you take today. So the last question is just for you. Looking at these 4 habits, which one are you going to commit to starting right now?